And critics of a religious retreat say they're glad to see it canceled.
Their message is that you cannot live in line with God's word and be LGBTQ.
This is CBC New Brunswick News.
A religious retreat that offended the LGBTQ community in New Brunswick has now been called down. Staff at Villa Madonna, which is owned by the Catholic Diocese of St. John, have now confirmed that the Journey Canada program, scheduled for July, has been cancelled. LGBTQ activists say the program had an intolerant message that God does not accept any sexual expression outside heterosexual marriage. Earlier today, I spoke to Aaron Fredericks, an assistant professor in sociology at St. Thomas University and a critic of Journey Canada.
We were surprised to see that they were coming to New Brunswick, as they haven't before, and we're upset that this message was coming to a province that we believe has made some real steps forward in the last couple of years towards supporting LGBTQ New Brunswickers.
Because I suppose the option was to just leave it be, that this was going to take place on a private property, Villa Madonna, to each their own. But no, you felt differently.
Yeah, so our concern is the intention of this particular program, as far as we can tell, is to train faith leaders, pastors and leaders in faith-based organizations. When we train those folks in Journey Canada's message, then they go forward into their organizations and teach that to youth and children and other leaders. And so there's a ripple effect to having events like these. It's not just about the people who attend the event, it's about the influence that they have after.
Because ultimately the message is what?
Their message is that you cannot live in line with God's word and be LGBTQ.
And in 2018, is that message welcome anywhere?
It shouldn't be. It certainly shouldn't be welcome anywhere. It's certainly not welcome in New Brunswick.
What was your reaction when you heard that this event had been called down?
Yeah, we were really excited about it. We were hopeful from the beginning that the booking at Villa Madonna was an oversight on their part. It is possible, because they book a lot of different events, yoga retreats and all sorts of other things, that they weren't aware of what Journey Canada does or what their practice would be. And so we were hopeful, given that the Catholic Church does not teach the same lessons that Journey Canada teaches, that they would choose to cancel the event.
Have you heard directly from the bishop or anybody connected with the church about why this was pulled down?
Unfortunately, no. I received an email from the administrative director of Villa Madonna saying that she wanted us to know first that it would be canceled, but we've not heard from the bishop.